dissimulation too. So you probably don't even know what dissimulation is, some of you. Dissimulation, dissembling, means that you don't really believe what you're saying. You're saying something what you think will help you or will please the ears of the person that you're saying it to, or you know isn't true to begin with, or in fact you know is false. You're dissimulating. You're dissembling. That's what that means. It's a great word, and it's got a synonym. I don't know if I'm spelling this right. Probably not. This probably is an I. I don't know. I don't know which it is. E or I. See, I can't spell either. Look it up in spell check. Let me know later on. So look, we were talking about the history of Israel, and we were talking about how important the name Adam, son of man, Daniel, the fact of Daniel not being in the Jewish Tanakh, the fact of Daniel, it is in the Jewish Tanakh, but not a holy book, what's called the writings. The reason we spoke of Daniel is because of Adam is used, Adam being the son of man, coming on the clouds of heaven. I tried to tell you that I thought that formula probably showed a foreign authorship. I just read something in the Gospels today when I was looking something up to these footnotes that I'm doing. And it said, the Son of Man, where was it? It was, I don't know if I can find it quickly. I probably can't. But let me see quickly if I can find it. This is my horrible marked up New Testament. Not that the New Testament is horrible, my horrible marked up one. Let's see if I can find, let's see, after Jesus is saying that you can eat anything you want. These are the things which defile a man, but eating with unwashed hands does not defile a man. And now I can't find the Son of Man. Oh well, it was in here someplace when I was just seeing it. So he referred to himself, maybe it's Mark 7, let's see. Let's see.
Ezekiel 36?
Yeah, Ezekiel 36, of course. I just want to show you where we have quotes here of Jesus referring to himself as the Son of Man. And what I'm trying to say is there is no the Son of Man. So I don't know if Jesus would have been as what the President of Columbia say, you either don't know what you're talking about or you're uneducated or something like that. Would have been that unsophisticated to use that. Only the people who are putting those speeches down in his name, whether they're accurate or not, being no tape recorders at the time. So I just came across one of those things and I can't. I'm going to find it. Hold on a minute. Just give me a second. I can't leave that hanging out there. Let's just give me a minute here. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to find it. Oh, what is it? Back here, I think. It's back here. Nah, no way. Well, I can't find one where he actually says it, not the narrator, where Jesus actually calls himself the Son of Man. I can't find it. But anyway, the reason I brought up the whole Daniel material is because it comes from Daniel, one like a son of man coming on the clouds of heaven. And man is Adam in Hebrew. So that's why I got off the tangent to show how important the concept of Adam is, aside from the whole historical presentation of the book of Genesis. Okay, so we came down to Abraham. We talk about narrowing groups of people. First you have Shemites, Japhetites, Hamites. Who are the Shemites, Japhetites, Hamites? Whose descendants are they? They're descendants of Noah. You see, there is a new generation after Noah, because in theory all mankind are wiped out, and after the flood Noah becomes the father of all mankind, or womankind, or whosever kind you're thinking of. Let me just show you one thing here. I was talking about how Noah's sons have some problems with him. Let's see if I can find that. Here it is in 9:18. The sons of Noah went out from the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham is the ancestor of the Canaanites. You see, right away, the author of this material shows you his or her main interest. What is his or her main interest when talking about this? The Canaanites. Why would that person be interested in the Canaanites? Just like we're interested in Mexicans or Canadians. They're the near neighbors. We're not really too interested in Aborigines in Australia or Polynesians, even though I have all admiration for Polynesians on the football field. I think they're very good football players and things like that. I see them in all these teams with the big hairdos in the back, so I'm very impressed with their strength and so on. But on the whole, you people are interested in their near neighbors. Frenchmen don't like Germans. Englishmen don't like Frenchmen, and so on and so forth. I don't like to say Mexicans because people take offense perhaps at that language, but we're talking about Mexico, so you can say that don't like gringos, or supposedly don't like gringos. They're not worried about Chileans, because Chileans are not near neighbors. So when people tell folk stories, like in the Bible or any literary collection, their main interests are the nearby people. So, okay, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, that's a very good theoretical presentation of the peoples of the earth. It isn't very good, because I'm sure the Mongols are not included in this. And I'm sure that lots of people, the Bushmen, the Eskimos, I can name probably thousands of peoples that are not included in this thing. Why, there's nothing wrong with that. This is, unless you want something to be perfect and having no imperfection or no faults, and poetry has faults. History, as I told you, is more complex. So, therefore, this is the view of the Palestinian, I don't want to use that word, Ahmadinejad used that word today. So that was all he knew. He kept saying, I just want a free election in Palestine, and so on.